Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayank, and on this channel I talk about books, productivity, and my life in general. And if you enjoy my content, please do consider subscribing to this channel as it really helps me to motivate to create more videos further for you guys. So in today's video, I'll be discussing about a book that I read recently. The name of the book is Ikigai, and it's written by Albert Lieberman and Hector Garcia. Now, you all might have heard of this book, I'm sure, because this is a very popular book amongst the readers. And in this book, we have been shown the city of Okinawa, which is in Japan. Now, as you all know, as such, Japan has a very high life expectancy rate. The average age in Japan is also the highest in the world. So, there is a very good reason for all of us to find out why Japan has such a high life expectancy rate. What is it that they're doing so that they live so longer and happier? Because it is important that if you live a long life, you should also live a happy life. Because if you're not living happily, peacefully, your life is of no use. That's why this book was written, to find out what is so in Japan, and especially in a specific city which is named as Okinawa, which has the highest life expectancy even in the country of Japan. In this book, the authors have discussed the secrets of the people who actually live in Okinawa, what they do, what is their lifestyle, and how they're able to live long and happy lives. I'll be discussing six of my learnings from this book, which I took away and which I feel that I can apply in my life, and you also might try to apply these in your life if you feel that these are applicable. So that is what I'm going to discuss in this video. So please stay tuned for this. The first thing that has been discussed in this book is about the diet of Okinawa. Now, it has been discussed in detail what the kind of things that they eat and what is the diet specific that they have. In general, what is the conclusion of all the things discussed is that we should not eat our meal fully. What this means is that whenever we are hungry, what we do is generally, many of us, we complete our appetite, we eat as much as we can. But in this book, they have suggested we should not eat 100%. We should eat only until we are 80% full. That will help us to live longer lives. That is what the people of Okinawa practice. So this is one of the secrets. The second thing as well, which is discussed about food, is that we should eat variety of foods and we should eat small servings of food throughout the day. So, as you know, in India, what we do is we generally follow specific kind of our diet, which I think most of us eat around 3 or maximum 4 times a day. But in this book, it is suggested that we should eat small servings of food throughout the day whenever we feel hungry, rather than eating a big serving at a specified time period. That is something which people of Okinawa practice. And also, another thing is that we should eat a variety of food, not just limit ourselves to one specific type of food that we're eating. So, let's say if you're eating rice in the morning, you can try to eat chapati at night, or if you have eaten chapati in the morning, you can try to eat rice at night. To sum up in this thing they have discussed is that by eating a variety of foods, we get different kinds of nutrients and vitamins which are essential for our life, and again which will help us prolong our life. So that is another important thing which we should keep in mind. The third thing that they have discussed is the aspect of flow in life. Now, what is flow? Flow is basically a process and a state of mind in which you are completely involved in any kind of activity that you are doing. If you are working on something, you are so much involved in that activity that anything around you does not matter to you. When you achieve flow, it is the peak level of productivity you can achieve in any kind of task. Many tips have been provided in this book to achieve flow. I will not be discussing them. You can read the book further to find out how you can achieve flow in life. But this is again one of the key things to achieve to prolong your life. The fourth learning which I learned was we should surround ourselves with good friends. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this helps to prolong the life, but this is what people of Okinawa practice. They surround themselves with people who are like-minded, and they discuss each of their ideas with them, and this has helped them to live happier lives. The fifth point is that we should live in the moment. This is something which we as modern day individuals have kind of stopped doing completely. We always try to think of the next thing that we can work on, and we kind of are distracted from the present moment. If you are eating, let's say, if you're eating your breakfast, you are not completely involved in your breakfast. Maybe you are thinking about the movie that you're going to watch in the afternoon, or maybe you are thinking about the tasks that you have today at work. Maybe you are thinking about a meeting that you're going to attend in the evening or in the afternoon. So our mind is constantly involved living in the future. And that is something we need to stop doing. We need to live in the moment as much as possible. And this is again what even meditation talks about. Even meditation is all about living in the moment. So if we focus completely in the moment, I think that will help us to live richer and happier lives in the long run. And the last point that I would like to discuss, which I learned from this book, is surrounding yourself with nature. Our daily lives have become so much surrounded with technology and man-made equipments that we no longer have the touch with nature. If you want to seriously achieve the touch with nature, I feel the only possible way is to travel regularly. These days, traveling has become very difficult due to the pandemic that has happened. But definitely, when the time comes, you must plan your travels, because that will help you to connect with nature again, and that will also help you to switch your mind off the daily activities that you are doing. It is very important for us to stay away from technology for a while and focus on what is around us and thank God, thank the nature for all that we have in our lives. It will also help us to truly learn about ourselves, because we will then be completely away from our daily routine, and we can focus really on what matters to us. This is another thing that you can try to practice, and what I learned from this book. So these were the 6 things that I learned from the book Ikigai. Let me know if you have read this book and what did you learn from this book. You can let me know in the comment section. And this was my learnings. And let me know if you enjoyed the video, or if you would like to add any points further in the video. So I'll see you guys soon with a new video. And if you like the video, please press the like button. Please share the video, and also subscribe to my channel. And also click the bell icon to get the notifications. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, everyone.